If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
After a controversial SmackDown last week, tonight we come to you once again from the Lone Star State in Dallas, Texas. This is Friday Night SmackDown. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of WWE 2K20, My Career Mode. Before we get into today's episode, I want to address what happened on yesterday's episode right off the bat. I do apologize for my unprofessionalism on commentary at the end of yesterday's episode. I was threatening my job by Brooklyn Von Braun. So I'm going to try to keep things professional as I can in today's episode. And speaking of last week, after Kristen Murphy lost the championship unfairly in the best of 5 series, Kristen Murphy went on a pipe bomb Twitter rant, and she has been fined $152,000 by Brooklyn Von Braun, and she will not be able to compete until she pays that fine. And speaking of last week, here's what happened at the end of last week's SmackDown. Drew McIntyre ran into the referee, and then he would be caught by a DDT. The Murphy Dynasty and the New Day should have had this series won right there, but the ref was knocked out. But then out of nowhere comes Samoa Joe, a man who we have not seen for the past 6 or 7 years since he's been fired by General Manager Randy Orton. He would come in, do some damage to Patrick Murphy, he would toss him like a rag doll, and then it was right then and here where we would find out Samoa Joe has a bionic arm. I don't know what the hell happened, but he must have had it surgically put into him, and right there, he would knock out Patrick Murphy with that bionic arm. Patrick Murphy would be knocked out cold. Drew McIntyre would take advantage of the situation. There was no way Patrick Murphy could kick a leg clothesline, and as a result, Samoa Joe would make sure that Becky Lynch and her Savages would clinch the best of 5 series. Kristen Murphy was not pinned or submitted to lose that championship, but nonetheless, Becky Lynch is your new SmackDown Women's Champion, and this is what happened after the attack.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
And the disrespect by Brooklyn Von Braun continues. She will only drop the lawsuit if Kurt Angle defeats Samoa Joe tonight. And this matchup between Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe is coming up right now.
Weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
I don't care what our general manager says. That is the true American hero, the 1996 Olympian. He won the Olympic gold medal that year with a broken freaking neck. WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle has been threatened with lawsuits from Brooklyn Von Braun. So tonight, if he beats Samoa Joe in the ring, Brooklyn Von Braun will have no choice but to drop the lawsuit. And this is completely unfair for the WWE Hall of Famer. But Kurt Angle must go in the ring tonight with a dangerous serial killer in Samoa Joe, who has that new bionic arm.
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
And the crowd is standing on their feet for the Samoan submission machine, and look at that! Seriously, what is that? That's his new bionic arm, and it's painted in gold? Oh my god. That is the same arm that last week knocked Patrick Murphy out cold and cost Kristen Murphy the SmackDown Women's Championship in the best of 5 series. At the conclusion of last week's SmackDown, Samoa Joe is already dangerous as he is. You know, he will beat up anybody. He does not need that robotic arm to beat anybody, in that ring. We know he can get it done with his natural ability, but he had to stoop to a new low by installing that. And here we go. Match is underway. There's a knee limit section by the 1996 Olympian. Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe, we know, have a storied rivalry. This rivalry began in 2006 when Kurt Angle debuted for Impact Wrestling. He made a statement by attacking Samoa Joe, and on that very night, they would cement the start of their rivalry, and they've had some incredible matches in Impact Wrestling. One of the most notable matches was at Genesis 2006 when Samoa Joe was on a near 2-year unbeaten streak, and Kurt Angle finally handed Samoa Joe his first defeat inside the wrestling ring, and Kurt Angle would be cemented as one of the greatest of all time. Of course, he had a great legacy, a great career here in WWE, and in 2017, he would be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, and since that time, Kurt Angle has enjoyed his return to the WWE, and the WWE Universe has finally accepted him back. There's an overhead belly-to-belly by Kurt. Of course, Samoa Joe, as we noted, 6 or 7 years ago, he was fired by General Manager Randy Orton over numerous interferences during Universal Championship matches after he lost the Universal title to Patrick Murphy, who wasn't even an main roster superstar. Now, wait a minute, Kurt Angle's going for the Angle Slam. There it is, the Coquina Clutch. Oh my God, he's gonna stay. Wait a minute, Patrick Murphy's down at ringside, and Samoa Joe's distracted, and wait a minute, turn around, Schoolboy, 1, 2, yes! Kurt Angle has just upset Samoa Joe! And Samoa Joe cannot believe it! Kurt Angle has won! And Brooklyn Von Braun, take that, you bitch! She will have no choice but to drop that lawsuit! Man, Samoa Joe is pissed! Brooklyn Von Braun's gonna be pissed, but I don't think Patrick Murphy at this point gives a damn. Tonight, he gained a measure of revenge.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title, so I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The next week on Friday Night SmackDown, Patrick Murphy, as promised, will get a shot at Adam Cole's WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. However, this championship match would not take place without controversy. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take you to the championship match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Personified, and I will drag you down and sell you out.
You know, not to take away anything from Patrick Murphy because he is one hell of an athlete, but Brooklyn Von Braun is an evil, sadistic bitch. Alright, you know what she told Kristen Murphy? Let me think about it. Oh, wait, no, I'm not gonna give you a rematch. You know what I call that? Evil, conniving bullshit. Alright, that's honestly what it is, because Brooklyn Von Braun knows damn well if Kristen Murphy got a fair one-on-one rematch for the SmackDown Women's Championship against Becky Lynch, that Kristen Murphy would beat Becky Lynch fair and square and regain that championship. But she hates Kristen so much that she's gonna do everything within her damn power to keep her on the sidelines. And it is total BS. Kristen Murphy does not deserve this treatment. And there will come a day where Kristen will kick Brooklyn's ass in that ring. Shock the system. That is what Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish have done since 2017 when they arrived on the scene at WWE. They shocked the system, and that is how the Undisputed Era first formed in NXT. Since arriving in 2017, the Undisputed Era has been considered one of the best factions in WWE in recent memory. They have gone on a reign of terror. In the process, Adam Cole won the NXT Championship. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish are the current tag champions. Roderick Strong's the current North American champion. And of course, Adam Cole is the current WWE champion. Everything and anything has gone right for the Undisputed Era. As much as I think Patrick Murphy is not ready for this opportunity tonight, he has a shot to dethrone Adam Cole for the WWE Championship. And that's what it is all about, ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Championship. Let's go to Greg Hamilton for the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Durham, North Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds. And introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Adam Cole.
Baby! And ladies and gentlemen, that is what it is all about. The richest prize in sports entertainment today, the WWE Championship. A championship that was held for a number of years by the legendary Bruno Sammartino. And of course, it was also held by so many other Hall of Famers. And now tonight, Patrick Murphy has the chance to dethrone Adam Cole for the WWE Championship. And here we go. WWE Championship on the line. There's a drop kick by Adam Cole. And wait a minute. Patrick Murphy catches Adam Cole. There's a dragon screw leg whip by the former Universal Champion. Patrick Murphy, of course, is a former Universal Champion. We know his reign as Universal Champion was considered a fluke. He won that championship 6 or 7 years ago when he defeated Samoa Joe, when he wasn't even an official member of the main roster, but he proceeded to counter a coquina clutch to win the championship. Since that time, Patrick Murphy has gotten better in the ring. There is no denying that. I just personally don't think he's ready for the same type of spotlight his stepsister, Kristen Murphy, has had for the longest time. Wait a minute. Overhead belly to belly by Patrick Murphy. And, well, man, Adam Cole was playing possum right there. Of course, Adam Cole, a former 3-time Ring of Honor World Champion, the first ever NXT North American Champion. He has made his own impact in WWE since arriving on the scene. There's a missile drop kick by Patrick Murphy, and now he's going for the cover. 1, and only a 1 count. Patrick Murphy, of course, was the victim of last week's attack from Samoa Joe. And wait a minute, Adam Cole's got him. DDT on the canvas. Remember, this matchup is no disqualification. However, countouts are still in effect, so in a weird way, Adam Cole somewhat still has champion's advantage. Now, Patrick Murphy cannot let his ego get the best of him. He cannot afford to show off tonight if he wants to win the WWE Championship. Of course, we know Adam Cole has an ego of his own, and everyone has an ego. There is no denying that. If you didn't have an ego, then what the hell are you doing in this business? I think Patrick Murphy has been busted open, or he must have a broken nose right there. Adam Cole, that's now going to be the target of Adam Cole. There's an enziguri. Adam Cole's a near 15-year veteran. He knows what to do inside that ring, and there's an enziguri by Adam Cole that sends Patrick Murphy to the outside. Of course, Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, they are dominant in NXT right now, and you know they're gonna get better over time and eventually probably be one of the faces of WWE if they ever get called up to the main roster. And now Patrick Murphy looking to take back control. There's the right hand. Now Patrick Murphy's showboating again. That's going to cost him right there. There's an Irish whip in the corner. Knife edge chop. Man, that had to hurt. Another knife edge chop in the corner. Kick to the midsection now. And now Adam Cole is stomping a mud hole in the former Universal Champion. Adam Cole now, Patrick Murphy. There's a super kick to the knee and a super kick to the face. Adam Cole, of course, his signature maneuvers. He has the Florida Keys and the Panama Sunrise, and if he hits either one of those on Patrick Murphy, it's going to be all over. But Adam Cole's got to do his best to try to avoid either the super kick, and Patrick Murphy's up. There's a lariat, followed by another lariat. And now he ducks the clothesline now. Flying lariat by Patrick Murphy. Of course, Adam Cole's also got to avoid the package power driver. There's a super kick. The super kick party is in effect here tonight. 1, 2, and Adam Cole kicks out at 2. Patrick Murphy is in disbelief right here. He cannot lose focus, and Adam Cole counters a right hand. Oh, man. That could have been the saving grace for Adam Cole right there. And now what is he thinking? Kick to the midsection now. He's got him up. Last shot by Adam Cole. I think that does it. There's no way Patrick Murphy's going to kick out. 1. And Patrick Murphy kicks out at 1. How the hell is he doing this? And now Adam Cole is picking up Patrick Murphy. Super kick to the midsection. He's got the knee pad down. Shining wizard in the back of the head. Oh my goodness, this has got to be over now. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Patrick Murphy kicks out again. Adam Cole cannot believe it. And quite honestly, neither can I. And wait a minute, Adam Cole has got the legs. He is going for the figure 4. Shades of Nature Boy Ric Flair. Patrick Murphy, nowhere to go. Wait a minute. He just turned over the figure 4. And now all the pressure is on Adam Cole. And finally both men break the hold. And now Patrick Murphy, kick to the midsection now. He's got him. Package pile driver. That should be it. And what the hell? Are you kidding me? Again? Samoa Joe's out here. Samoa Joe just took out Adam Cole.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
Patrick Murphy just said he ain't gonna win like that, and Samoa Joe just knocked out Patrick Murphy. What the hell is going on? And who's on whose side? And Samoa Joe's telling the referee to count. 1, 2, damn it! Samoa Joe, for the second week in a row, has decided the outcome of the main event, and now Patrick Murphy is your new WWE Champion thanks to Samoa Joe. Nothing to take away from Patrick Murphy. This was a damn good match until Samoa Joe got involved. Patrick Murphy did not want to win the title like this. Adam Cole got robbed tonight. I realized it was no disqualification, but damn it, this was a good match, and we wanted to see a conclusive finish. Patrick Murphy's pissed, and damn it, I don't blame him.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only: so I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.